case so boom, that time they moved a pedophile in my cell and he lied to me. Now everybody know, you know what I'm saying, if you've been to the penitentiary and you trying to do a cell change, a lot of the time they won't let you do a cell change if it's a one person move. Meaning somebody in the cell with me, he trying to go to another cell that's empty. He moving out of the cell going to it, they not gonna do it. They want somebody to be coming out of a cell going to another cell. You're gonna have some kind of clout to get a one man move, because majority of the time they reserve empty cells for people who coming in off the train. Them spaces is already called for, or if they coming out of the hole or something. But if you thinking, I'm finna get my cell moved out of here, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna turn in a cell change sheet and that person only trying to make a one, they not gonna do it. So dramatic effect me, please. Fan decides he gonna go out of the unit and go into another unit because he trying to go get some tobacco. A lot of people used to do that when they making call outs, going to the clinic, work call, something like that, where it's some kind of movement. Because when you coming out, when they making that call, other units coming out as well, depending on what that call is. They decide, which there was a lot of people move, but you gotta go out, go in the other unit, take care of your business, and try to make it back out before they lock them doors. If it ain't a cool officer over there and you get locked in, then you gonna have to find you somebody that can tell the officer, hey, look, man, my homeboy done got locked in over here, you know what I'm saying? If you will, you know what I'm saying, you will let him out, boom, boom, boom. Now, you gotta take the risk of coming out of the unit and walking across the yard to get back where you was at and hope an officer don't see you. Best thing to do in doing that is, if you get locked in, you wait for the people who went out on that call to come back so you can fade out and come on back across so it'll look like you a part of the movement. Fan decides, because he was so jumped out on them cigarettes at the time, he runs over there, he get locked in, he thinking he still got enough time in the movement. He get the officer to open the door. Officer already realized he don't belong in the unit. When you, listen, officers know who belong in the pod. They been there. So when you over there, why would you even, come on, they gonna know you out of pocket. The police pop the door, let him out, boom. He come out, they hit the officer on the yard. Hey, I just got one, boom, boom, boom. He thinking everything cool. The officer, he walking to the door, the officer stop him. Hey, you a part of the call out? You gotta, nah, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, I'm trying. Come here, let me pat you down. Pat him down. He got tobacco on him and he out of place. When you out of place, it's instant going to the hole, just like if you get caught with a knife. Police come in your cell, search your cell, that knife hit the floor. If your cellie don't own up to that case, both of y'all going to the hole instantly. You out of pocket, you going to the back instantly. They lock Dan up. Police from the yard come to my cell. They come through the door. They have, green team on the rock, green team on the rock, gold badge on the rock, gold badge on the rock. The gold badge come up the steps. The green team sit down here going, they bottom walk, door to door, bottom walk. One going up top, one going up top. I look out of my violation. They coming up the step. I snatch the violation down and go back, you know what I'm saying, look like I'm doing something in my cell. I'm not knowing these folks that really, if GD rules applied, if I want to, that's undue heat right there, fam. G-Body, you done went over there in that unit, done something you ain't got no business doing. You went over there without a brother, because they did bring that up. Then you fade back over, and you got the police in my cell, bro. Just so happened they ain't coming there on it. And I got the toy in there, you know what I'm saying? Police come straight. They got a universal though, meaning to go, they can go in any cell. They don't move. I said, what's going on? What's up? Ain't nothing going on. I need you to pack your celly stuff up. I said, with my celly I did court. Now I'm trying to play it off like I ain't dirty in here. I'm trying to converse with him. I'm talking to him, he talking back. We having a whole little conversation. I'm trying to act like I'm cool, calm, collective, and kosher in here, when really I'm terrified to death. You know what I'm saying? I got brown in here, probably had a little white girl, Christina L. I probably, you know what I'm saying? I know I got that in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, you silly, man. Look, man, I would have let him go. You know, the yard officer, you know what I'm saying? Joe T, man, he was out of place, man. You know, there's automatic. He got to go on back there to the hole. I'm really mad because I'm like, what? Like, dude, now they finna move somebody in there. I'm finna have to pay these folks to move. I'm finna have to go through all this stuff because when my Celly get out of whole court, I'm gonna want my Celly back in here. Then it hit me. The next day is a train day. They about to reserve my cell for somebody who getting off the train. So I'm like, hey, what's up? I got you, cool. Give me just a sec. He ain't got that much in here anyway. You know what I'm saying? He like, I see. Yeah, ain't too much on the shelf. He on the bottom right there. I need a bag. Hey, CO. I give my man Joe T a bag up here. I said, that was appreciate it. They bring the bag up here, boom. I just dump out. I'm mad. Put his hygiene in his clothes, put his food all in one, put his shoes in there. Hey, Corp. Hey, here you go right here. The G comes to the, hey, man, what's going on with bro? What's up? I said, man, got caught out of place trying to run over there and get some bread. Oh, they undo. I said, he good, bro. Who went over there with him? I said, ooh, they finna get him. I said, I don't know who went over there with him. Who went to the hole with him? I said, I don't know, bro. They just came in here, told me to pack him up. He going to the hole, he was out of place. Oh, that was up. He better report that when he get out, you know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on too. They been after their head ever since they had they thought they knew that I had Thad going to visit and putting something in the middle of his body. They knew because they wanted in. That's what it was. So he go to the hole. Next day, train run. I'm sitting out on the rock. I'm trying to see who finna come in the pod. I'm hoping I escape it. Cause out of place, he just gonna have to see the D-board, get it situated, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be able to go on about his business, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, I'm already knowing the legal advisor. You don't know what a legal advisor is? Then let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. You ain't never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go to the penitentiary. So then they start rolling the car scene. I know what time it is. I'm looking, cause where my cell at, up here on the walk, when you come in through the door, I can't see you instantly, but I can hear it. I hear the carts rolling in. I'm looking down to see who, 3-4 people come in. I see them, and all of these new buddies. They ain't been to the penitentiary. So I see them, they get to looking around. I said, they looking like tourists. I said, they in trouble already. One of them probably finna get beat up. One of them finna get robbed. One of them finna be affiliated in the morning because they finna bump down on him. He finna feel like he ain't got no choice. The other one probably finna check in. I said, all 4 of these right here coming in, looking around. Your state, then you got them state boots on. They already sideways, which meaning you was at classification wearing them state boots out. They thought everything was sweet. You really wasn't in the penitentiary yet, cause all y'all was in the same part together. Y'all just got to the penitentiary, so you really ain't experienced. You got them state boots on. They already sideways. Then you come in, I'm looking, I say, these nobody. I see black dude, he got little short, about little beads, look like he ain't brush his hair. He looking around, and I see he looking at the paper. He look back up at where I'm in the vicinity where I'm at. He parked his car at the bottom of the step, grabbed 2 bags out of the car. Boom. He get to coming up the stairs. He was like, man, you and what's the name said? I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. I said, yeah. Parts of me, I'm mad, but I ain't mad, because I could tell he fresh. I'm like, yeah, you can go on in there, you know what I'm saying? I said, he was like, that what's up? He take his stuff, I hit the door, bah, so he can walk in, you know what I'm saying? He got his bag, he like, appreciate that. I'm like, yeah, that what's up, Celly? When I say Celly, he kind of look at me, I could tell he ain't even official with the lingo yet, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even official with the lingo yet. He just kind of look at me, and he tell me his name. I ain't gonna say his name. He walk on in the cell. I let him get, you know what I'm saying, a little situated real quick. One of the G's pulled up on me. He was like, bro, you done got a city. He was like, dang, what about that? I said, I'm finna go in here and tell him what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a rule in the penitentiary. When somebody move in your cell, something so happened to happen to your cell, he went to the hole or he had to go to court, something happened going on with the cell, and they move somebody in there, you tell them out the muzzle, hey, look, no disrespect, I ain't trying to tell you what to do as a man, you know what I'm saying, but whenever my celly get out of the hole or come back to court, you know what I'm saying, I'm moving celly back in here, you know what I'm saying, I just want to give you the heads up, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom, boom. That's just penitentiary rules is in effect, and if you don't understand that, then we finna have a problem. And I'm not one of them sellers that's just gonna start being not taking showers, being funky, trying to run you out. I ain't finna be one of them sellers that's gonna start being nasty, turning the TV up loud, just having all kind of traffic in the cell. You know, people play all them kind of cell games right there. They don't want you in the cell and they know they can't force you out of the cell. They just get to being nasty or being all kinds of childish to try to get you out of the cell. You know what I'm saying? Getting up early, you know what I'm saying? To get naked to use the bathroom. You wake up from under the cover, they just sitting there, you know what I'm saying? They ain't put no violation up, no curtain up between y'all or nothing. Like, they just doing all kind of mannish stuff in there, you know what I'm saying? You suddenly hear him beating the middle of his body, you know what I'm saying? In the middle of the night, he got the lotion down there, you could just hear it. He suddenly, all kind of just weird stuff to try to run you out of the cell where you fed up with it. Now you in a situation where you almost got to beat somebody up, do something landish, out of control. You just got to go there with these people because they trying to get you out of their cell. I ain't finna go through all that. I let him go in there, right? Boom. Bro, walk off, I go in the cell. Hey, what's up, Celly? Hey, but anyway, yeah, man, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, like tell you what to do or nothing, you know what I'm saying, how to, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but I just want to let you know, my celly ended up going to the hole yesterday. When he get out of the hole, you know what I'm saying, I moved my celly back in. Oh, yeah, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, I respect it. I was like, oh, that what's up, where you from? He tell me where he from. You got to go through, you know what I'm saying? I got to go on and see what's up with him. I got to screen him on the low without making him feel like, you know, boom, boom. Because all the other affiliates, they ain't finna come over here and see what's up with him because he in the cell with me, knowing I'm entitled to see what's up with him first. So we tell each other where we from and this and that. I was like, oh, yeah, it's straight down here, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this unit right here, you know what I'm saying? Down on the bottom of the hill, you know what I'm saying? It's a little crazy or whatever, this and that. He was like, oh, that was, he was like, He was like, when they run stove. I like that question. I was like, oh, okay, he got a little bread on the book, He was like, yeah, because my people told me, you know what I'm saying, when I get here to call them, you know what I'm saying, they going to make sure I'm straight or whatever. I was like, yeah. And then if you want to call, if you want to buy some commissary, you don't want to wait, you know what I'm saying, to store that, you know what I'm saying, we got the box down there. I was kind of letting him already know, you know what I'm saying, that I was involved in something. He was like, oh, the box? I was like, yeah, the guys, you know what I'm saying, we, boom. He was like, oh, you the folk? I was like, yeah. He was like, man, that's good. He was like, man, I'm glad to hear that. He was like, man, because them trips, he was like, man, that's the whole time on the ride down. And I was like, man, I just don't want to be in the cell with no crips. He was like, all the stories I heard, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be in the cell with no crip, which he was right about that. He was right about that. I was like, oh, that was up. So I started moving around, you know what I'm saying, doing little stuff, you know what I'm saying, watching his body language, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how much like, you got a lot of time? I mean, he was like, Nah, I ain't got a little time, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying? Got a little 17, you know what I'm saying? 17, I was like, oh, that was up what? He like, all right, you know, 85%. Oh, you don't want to trial on something. He like, man, yeah, man, crazy, man, call a little robbery case. I ain't even ask him. He, yeah, man, called a little robbery case. He like, man, bro, really, man, it's just crazy, man, but it's cool, though. I ain't even tripping. I'm going to do my little time, you know what I'm saying? Go on to the crib. I ain't get no details from him. I ain't even run down I ain't even get no details yet. I'm like, oh, that was up, boom. I let him get situated. I fade out of the cell. It was a retired brother who work up in the front in administration. Now, when you work up in the front administration, you got access to them computers. And if you working up in the front in administration, you know what I'm saying, or right there where when people come in, you can see everything. So 9 times 10, you get on their computer too. You get on their computer so you know what kind of charges everybody got. Now this retired brother, the story that was told was he retired because that's something he wanted to do. He wanted to, you know, he wanted to get down there and that. You know what I'm saying? He wanted some cheeks here and there. He just went on and was like, man, I'm finna walk away because, you know, I've been down for a long time. And that's what he wanted to do. But he was one of them people, one of them predators that was watching, paying attention, and seeking out people who had certain types of charges. So when they come in, they because that's already in the back of most people's minds. People out here in the free world, they feel like chomos, or like when they come in the penitentiary, they feel like the prisoners are responsible to make them pay for their sins. If it's which to me, I think that's a very selfish mindset, because you talking about prisoners like they some kind of animals or something like that, because a lot of these people be chomos and pedophiles before they get to the penitentiary. But people in the free world feel like we'll just wait till they get there. When they get to prison, the prisoners are do. It's people in the penitentiary who done got their life together. They not responsible to handle to be your cleanup man. When that was your family member that it happened to, you knew it would happen. You should have did that on your own if that's how you feel about people who are doing them types of acts. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing about prison that really, it's a stain, it's a stigma, because for some reason people feel like I see people in the comment section, like when I tell stories about me dealing with female officers, I see people say stuff like, I could never date an inmate, or ain't no way I'd go in there and sleep with an inmate, ain't no way in there. But what people don't understand is, these people, you talking about human beings, still got emotions, still got feelings, still, you know what I'm saying? They just did something and got caught and went to prison. These folks are not maniacs, not all of them anyway. You got dudes in here still carry that, you know what I'm saying, still got a little swag about this, still, you know what I'm saying, know how to, they just got hemmed up and caught up and ended up in prison. And when women sit down and talk to these people, they realize the stigma that society has put out about inmates. They like, now wait a minute, they fall in love with humans the same way y'all fall in love with people out here on the street who sometimes 10 times worse than people who locked up. I don't even understand people's logic. I never mess with an inmate. Whole time your boyfriend beating you up, mistreating you, ain't got a dime, driving your car. I'm talking about, he worse than an inmate. It don't even make logical sense to me when people just try to put people who've been locked up like in this box, like they just animals and this and that, right? Like I told people, man, my daddy, he was with this girl for 14, 15 years. Like they like 14, 15 years. She was going to see your daddy got like, man, listen to me. It's people who locked up who got way better advice. The intelligence is on a whole nother level. The way you pay attention to a person, make a person feel, can mean the world to them when they've been out here in society with people that can do way more and they getting way less. But anyway, so it was a brother, like I said, he had left because that's what he wanted to do. But his strategy was, he looking up people on their computer, he seeing what their charges are, and then he making his move when, and 9 times 10, he done looked up on the computer, he done seen what cell he going to, knowing he coming to my cell. He probably already aware of the situation. My cell went to the hole, and he probably know, man, Joe T probably don't really want to sell it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he already on it. So his game plan, I'm positive, is to come and holler at me. I'm going downstairs, like I said, the legal advisor, he coming in. The legal advisor coming in, hey, Joe T, I need to holler at you real quick. He got his little briefcase and whatever. Them legal advisors used to make me mad. I ain't even gonna lie. They really used to tick me off a little bit, because I didn't like how they walked around like they was really lawyers in there. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing they needed was some dress shoes. Like when they came in, it kind of triggered me because lawyers, they filed it and then they lied, then they did it. So they put me in the mind, like them legal advisors used to really make me feel some type of way. And then they was using their job as a hustle. Now everybody got a hustle in penitentiary. He pulled a, hey, Joe, take your glass off. They gotta let you like, man, you're selling. He going in his briefcase, right? He like, you're selling, he get to going through his paperwork. They sent me a letter out here to you from the hole, right? All right, here you go, right here. You like, But anyway, he was like, So I hollered at Clendenny. Clendenny at the time was the D-board officer. I think he worked in the commissioner office. Now he was like, man, I already done talked to Clendenny. You know, Clendenny said, I could get him out of the hole, you know what I'm saying, probably the next day or two. He was like, but I ain't gonna I get him some time on the shelf, you know, they caught him out of place. Then he had some tobacco on him. When they caught him, he was like, but I'm gonna need $50. He already know what time it is. He was like, and then, you know, if he don't get that time on the shelf, he gonna end up back there in the hole probably about 15, 20 days. Clendenny and I already said he gonna give him about 15, 20 days. But I can get that time on the shelf, get him out, you know what I'm saying? If he get it in trouble, then he have to do that shelf time when he get, you know what I'm saying, whatever. He was like, but I can get him out in 2-3 days, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you think you can get him moved back in my cell? I see what I could do, and then, you know what I'm saying, the only way, he was like, your cell, you know what I'm saying, probably gonna have to be empty or whatever. He was like, you don't gotta, he was like, you gotta, I was like, man, ain't a move somebody in here from the train, man. He was like, yeah, he was like, you probably gonna have to get the celly moved out, you know what I'm saying, and then I could probably do that, because getting somebody out of the hole to go in a cell that ain't got somewhere that ain't already moved, he was like, it's probably gonna be a little hard, but, you know what I'm saying, but like I said, I can get him out in 2-3 days, you know what I'm saying, if y'all, that's when he hit me with, if y'all want him out of the hole, talking about the G's, right? I said, yeah. I said, how you want it? I said, man, how you want it, man? He gonna give me that back too. You want it in food, you want it in, he like, all right, don't matter, you know what I'm saying, don't matter. I was like, I tell you what, I was like, man, come back hot. I was like, man, go on, take care of that. I said, I got you. I said, I'm gonna give you $50. I said, I'm gonna call my people, you know what I'm saying, go on. I said, I'm finna go up there and holler at my celly right now. He finna move around. He was like, all right, bet that. So that day go by. That night, you know what I'm saying, me and my celly rapping, you know what I'm saying. I done already told him what's up, so I get to kicking it with him, whatever, you know what I'm saying, telling him, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the penitentiary, how this move, how that move, don't deal with this, don't deal with that. I'm thinking my celly cool, you know what I'm saying. I'm watching his body language. He don't seem like he spooked or shook up or none of that. Like he laid back, like he chill. He told me a couple of stories on the streets, you know what I'm saying, with his homeboys and hitting licks and this and that. I was like, yeah, you said you were locked up around. He was like, man, bro, let me tell you, bro. He was like, I ain't even, like, the plug had got messed up. I knew it was a lie right off the back. Anybody, because I'm watching him. When you say, yeah, man, the plug got messed up, bro, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of rough for 2-3 days. So you mean to tell me the plug get messed up, you ain't got no other way to get no work. You fall completely off and rob an elderly woman. That's what you want me to believe. He says, oh yeah, my plug got messed up, right? And then look, check this. Me and my baby mama get into it, you know what I'm saying? My baby, you know what I'm saying, 3 years old, you know what I'm saying? My baby needed this and needed that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been moving the groove, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the house, mine ain't straight, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here on the video game. I said, oh, he a gamer. He like, so, you know what I'm saying, I'm playing the game, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Her older daughter, you know what I'm saying, she in school, this and that, you know what I'm saying, boom, whatever. She come in, tripping him in the back of the head, boom, knock my headset off. Tell me, you know what I'm saying, I need to get it together, you know what I'm saying, she going to work, you know what I'm saying, I'm here all day, I'm playing the game, whatever, right? Something like that was, I grabbed the strap, right? Cock it. I said, that was up. I leave out, Joe T, you know what I'm saying, I go to the grocery store, I see the woman at the ATM, bro, she at ATM, boom. She pulled the money out, you know what I'm saying? I go ahead, I get in the car. Just so happens she parked like 2 cars down from me. I'm sitting in the car, I'm thinking about what my baby mama say. The woman come out of the store, boom, she get in a long red Cadillac, boom, she started the car, she bag out. Man, I was like, man, I'm finna go and get that. So I bag out, boom, I get behind her. I drive down like 2-3 streets, you know what I'm saying? After we drive down about 2-3 streets, you know what I'm saying? I pulled on the side of her, you know what I'm saying? And jumped out real quick, boom, walked up on, you know what I'm saying? Took a purse, boom, got in the car. I get in there, get the money, throw the purse out the car, pull out, Joe T, pull out, whatever. I'm getting, But she done called the police, day or two done went by. I'm thinking everything straight. I done went home, broke bread, my baby mama and everything. Like, she like, where you get this money from? I done told her, you know what I'm saying? We done got back straight and all this and that. She excited, you know what I'm saying? I crushed her and anything. Listen, Joe, I'm in here like it, you know what I'm saying? I'm triple Xing her. I'm triple Xing her like, man, I'm in here like it. I'm in here like that. Man, I was like, oh, my city cool, like, he's straight. And so, then next thing you know, police knocking on, it's 4-5 cars outside. My baby mama look, she hold my baby, she looking out the window, she was like, what's going on? I try to run out, I tell her, don't even, I run, boom, boom, boom. I go, as soon as I go to the back door, they already at the back door, they slam down, boom, boom. My baby mama screaming and going off and this and that. They take me to jail. Yeah, they done told her what's going on, this, that. He done ran a whole robbery story down to me. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, man, I run up, you know what I'm saying, tell him a couple stories. We kick it. Next day come. I done already told him, hey, look, check this out. My Celly, you know what I'm saying, I done paid, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get my Celly, move back in here. I was like, man, I'm finna find you somewhere, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure your Celly straight. I ain't gonna put you in no situation or nothing like that. He was like, that what's up? One of the guys didn't have no Celly. So I go holler at him like, hey, man, I gotta move my Celly. I gotta move my Celly out, you know what I'm saying? Cause Dan finna come back. I was like, my Celly straight. He was like, he taking charge of your team? I said, man, bro, come on, bro. I'm trying to get Dan back in the cell, bro. Just let me. He was like, bro, you know they ain't gonna do no one-man switch. I said, man, I'm finna go and holler at her, man. I'm finna holler at her and tell her this. I'm gonna see if I can. They might. It depends. I'm finna just, man, my Celly finna get out of the hole. This like a 2-man swap right here. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, bro, I'll do it for you, bro. But, bro, come on, bro. You gonna have to give me some cigarettes or something. I was like, bet that, GD on that, GD on. I go fill out the cell change seat, get my Celly to sign it, boom. Go down to bruh cell, get bruh to sign it. I go in there, hey, you in the manager, I'll let you real quick. What's going on, Joe T? What's up? I said, man, look, man, so my Celly went to the hole the other day for out of play down and caught him with some brown, right? Yep, yeah, I heard it. So they moved somebody in my cell off the train. Okay. He cool as ever too, like I ain't even gonna lie, he cool, but you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get my Celly back in. Y'all always want y'all Celly back. So I got him a cell change, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said he can go in like they already just signed it, boom, I handle the paper. I'm looking at her, she looking at me, we looking at each other. She said, Joe T. I said, man, come on, man. She was like, let me call, I'm gonna call up there and I'm gonna see, you know what I'm saying? But Captain probably ain't gonna do that because there's one. I said, but my Celly finna get out of the hole. Can you see when my Celly getting out of the hole so it'll look like a 2-man hit? She was like, Joe T, you know 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna do that. Somebody gonna have to move in that cell. Now, if they put your Celly in your brother's cell and you come back with this, I was like, man, I'm trying to have my Celly because that's just too much. She was like, I already know, but that's probably how you gonna have to do it. I said, man, that was up. So I give her the cell change. I walk out. The brother who worked up in the front, they could see the computer. He said, man, what you got going on, Joe T? I said, man, I ain't doing nothing, bro. Trying to get dude moved. They talking about I gotta have boom, boom. He was like, what's up with your Celly? He was like, your Celly straight? I was like, yeah, he cool as ever. I was like, really? You know what I'm saying? Brother and I already. He said, man, he can move in the cell with me. Now, when he say that, red flag go off in my head. I'm saying to myself, why he want him in the cell and everybody know what type of perverted rainbow games he like to play? I said, man, I asked him, but I just didn't want to say straight out, man, I ain't finna do my Celly. I ain't even gonna do Celly like that. Like, I done kicked it with him like he cool, like he ain't on that type of time. He fresh meat. I ain't finna I done already told him I ain't gonna put him in that type of situation. But I'm thinking to myself, why he asked me, why he say he'll move him in the cell? Everybody know what type of time he be on. So I was like, that's crazy. So I go up and holler at funny folk, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to him, he talk back, we converse, we having a whole little conversation. And I was like, bro, then she saying she don't know if she can make the move. You know what I'm saying? But dude said, you know what I'm saying, he'll move him in the cell. I'm like, you already know where he work at. They gonna make the move. My Celly said, why? Funny folks said, why he want him in the cell? I said, bro, I said the same thing. He was like, what your Celly locked up for, Joe T? You asking? I was like, yeah, I am. Like, my Celly got a robbery case, like, ran the whole thing down to me and robbed the older woman out there. He was like, you think he lying? I was like, I don't know. I was like, you think he lying? He like, man, you know these dudes come in here, bro, and they done heard all these crazy stories, bro, and they don't really like to tell nobody, you know what I'm saying, what they locked up for. Commercial break me, please. If you ain't been watching the lives, I've been going live about 7 o'clock every night. I'm going live tonight. Be on there. 7 o'clock. I went on and dropped this right here because I've been telling people in the membership, I done started the membership back. You want to hear the rest of this story? You're going to have to go get your membership. I'm not going to go back and forth with you in the comment section. And this is one of them ones. Go on, go get your membership. Go on over there and see what's going on in the membership because that's where it's going to be at. And I ain't even going to sit here and lie to you. After I said 30 days, 30 live. That's the plan. Now I ain't gonna lie, going live every day is a lie, but that's the plan. After about 15 days, the live's probably gonna be in the membership too. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? But look, you wanna hear the rest of the story? Go on, go get the membership. Come over and ride with your boy. So, funny folks say, man, bro, let's go down there to your cell. I said, here you go, here you go. I said, what's up, bro? He said, bro, I want to hear him say why he was locked up. I just want to see the look in his eye. I said, come on, bro. We go in there. We go down there. Boom. I pop it up. Funny folk walk in. Man, bless his head. What's up, G? That's what he say to him. I said, he playing real. He was like, he was like, nah. And he was like, nah, I'm cool. He was like, I ain't trying to get down with nothing. I'm just trying to do my time and go home. I said, there you go. He was like, well, what's up, dude, bro? He was like, what's up? I was like, man, yeah, I was like, this my guy. I was like, man, this funny folk. He stand up off the bed, because I give him the bottom bunk. I don't like the bottom bunk because people come in, they feel like they can sit on your bed. So I give my celly like he cool today, he comfortable in here. He come to the penitentiary first time, you know what I'm saying?